In this video, I will present a brief example of using Python to solve linear equations using a numerical method. Linear equations have the general form of a matrix A multiplied by a vector x of unknown values that equals b, a vector of coefficients. In this example, we have three unknowns, x1, x2, and x3, and this system of linear equations can be rewritten in matrix form, where A is this matrix of coefficients, x is the vector of unknowns, and b is the vector of right-hand side. The goal is to find the set of x that satisfies this linear system of equations, a times x is equal to b. In Python, this is accomplished using the SciPy library, the linear algebra section of that, and the function solve. I'll point you to the documentation for SciPy specifically for this function, linear algebras solve. And I will give now a brief example of solving this system of equations in Python. So in this Python script, I have the example equations that I showed previously. In the documentation here, I've imported SciPy and I've also imported NumPy as NP. And I've already initialized that matrix or two-dimensional array of values for the coefficients A and the column vector array of information for B. So to solve this, I can say x is equal to scipy.linalg.solve, and it needs to have two arguments, a matrix comma the b vector, and I want to display the output, so I'm going to say print x. And if I run this, I get that the solution is x1 is 3, x2 is negative 2.5, and x3 is equal to 7.